Calling Buzz Lightyear, the galaxy's greatest hero. Skilled, courageous, and ever vigilant. Leaping into action, Buzz Lightyear hurtles to the rescue. His ongoing mission to protect the universe from the dark forces of evil. These are the adventures of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. And beyond!
Star Command, this is Star Cruiser 19.
We're finishing our patrol of the asteroid belt.
Acknowledge, 19.
Whoop, you sly devil. I could kiss him.
Star Command, this is Star Cruiser 19 on final approach.
Roger, 19.
Look, I'm not a guard here, but I'd say there's been a security breach. Be sure to get the access codes, little fella. What a fine techno-tech. The mainframe computer. It stores and controls all data for the Galactic Alliance. Sounds delicious. Dig in. Good boy.
What's going on?
Commander Nebula, problem in the launch bay.
Ah! Open the launch door! I can't! Shut down the thruster! Ah!
Just one computer is causing all these problems?
Not just any computer, Booster.
The computer that keeps the entire Galactic Alliance humming.
Warning, total system failure in 60 seconds.
This'll be tricky, but I might be able to prevent a complete shutdown.
A techno-tick. It destroys a computer while stealing its files.
There it goes.
I got it.
Can't let you do that, Lightyear.
Give it up, Warp. Your evil is done for the day.
Not quite. My computer bug hasn't finished chewing up your mainframe. Should be just a minute.
Warning, total system failure in 30 seconds.
I gotta stop that thing!
Give them cover, team.
Got it! Look at me! I'm the big hero!
Okay, not exactly out of the Ranger handbook, but, you know, who's complaining?
Show's over, Warp. Your tick was a bust.
Warning, total system failure in 10 seconds.
Not entirely. The loss of your mainframe will send the Galactic Alliance back to the Stone Age.
I think I'll settle for that.
We gotta stop him!
No, Mira. We've got bigger problems.
Playground people, I talk fluent mainframe.
5
Okay,
seconds.
I guess I just run through my
3
CPU.
seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second.
Galactic mainframe serial number 4C77635B is online.
All right, XR, you did it!
Good job, Ranger.
Assessing data loss and repairing.
Did I miss something?
Power grid stabilized and functional. Universe protection unit systems operational. Restoring civic traffic management.
XR, are you okay?
Having the time of my life. Thank you for asking. Banking records restored. Ta-ta-ta! Hey, Booster, are you familiar with a Vicky Vortex?
Oh, you mean my all-time favorite supermodel, Vicky Vortex? Oh, yeah!
I just accessed her unlisted phone number.
Really?
Yep. Saving civilization has its perks.
Mainframe back online.
Well, gotta admit, the little can opener didn't screw up too bad this time.
Changing traffic signal at First and Main. Correcting oven temperature at Cosmos. Hey, Pop! Glad to report that the Galactic Alliance is running smooth and easy. I even slushed enough money around to make sure the Space Ranger pension fund is nice and healthy.
At ease, Ranger. The mainframe is all patched up. You done good for once. I'm proud of you.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you.
See, XR, I told you you're good for something other than blowing up.
Yeah, even Commander Nebula said so.
So why are you being such a major party poop?
Hello? I was the smartest guy in the galaxy? It was fun having all this scoop, especially Vicky Vortex's phone number. Which I still remember. In fact, I remember all of it. I'm a know-it-all. I have absolute knowledge! Woohoo!
In your tiny head?
Yes, in my tiny head.
I may not understand it, XR, but I do know it presents a serious security risk. You better dump the data.
Dump it? No! Please, God, let me keep it, huh? I'll be good, I promise.
XR, if word got out that your head contains all the knowledge of the Galactic Alliance, you'd be a marked robot.
Think about what an asset this could be. We'll never have to ask for directions again.
Ranger, wipe the files.
Oh. All right. There, I did it. You happy?
Very.
I know that must have been hard, XR.
Well, as Commander Jurat said at the Battle of Armnock, hard decisions separate the leaders from the bleeders. Jurat is rarely quoted because he was kind of a sick puppy. Maybe it was because he had but one antenna when most of his kind sported 3 or more.
XR, you didn't wipe those files from your memory.
I most certainly did.
Then how do you know so much stuff?
I read?
XR, for shame.
Oh, for shame, nothing. Tell me you would wipe out Vicky Vortex's phone number.
So, you accomplished a big, fat zero. Dark matter, why do I waste my time with you? Precious time that I could spend with my date, the lovely Vicky Vortex, spokesmodel extraordinaire.
I apologize, Evil Emperor Zurg. I couldn't feel worse about it, really.
What's that? Are you taking personal calls at the office?
No, it's not mine.
It's me. Hello? Who? How did you get this number?
Yeah, how did he get her number?
She never gave it to me.
Yeah, whatever, creep.
Oh, darling, who is that?
Some Star Command robot named XR or something. Says he has all the knowledge of the Galactic Alliance stored in his head. As if I care. Can we go out tonight?
Entire knowledge of the Galactic Alliance? I must have that robot!
Consider it done, Evil Emperor.
You're sloppy of late, Dark Matter. I'm advertising.
Drag.
Are you getting a shine off my horns? I hate that madhouse because of... Evil Emperor Zurg here, broadcasting on all evil frequencies. I'm announcing that I will pay top unibuck for the robot Ranger XR. He's the little trash can that can often be found sidekicking in with my arch enemy, Buzz Lightyear. I want him, but the robot must be brought in with his memory intact.
Boom, boom, we get bat. Ooh, ooh, we get beaucoup blodo.
As always, I'll reimburse for properly invoiced evil expenses. So if you pillage or plunder, get a receipt.
Ooh, boy howdy. This is just the ticket to weasel back into Zurg's good graces. I am so there, baby.
I don't care what it takes. Just bring me that robot. This is Evil Emperor Zurg, hoping your news is bad news.
And I'll have the eggs Bathio solar side up.
Ooh, okay, Mira. Your call.
Is that a problem, XR?
Well, not unless you buy the Galactic Health Bulletin on the cholesterol count in Bathyosian eggs. You see, the way the peptides react with microwaves causes...
Where are you getting this?
He reads.
Oh, I see where this is going. You don't think I dumped the data. All right. Okay, well, if that's the case, forget it. I'll just dine over here. On my own. Oh, boy. Some friends, huh, buddy? Uh-oh.
XR!
Immobilizer puck? Oh, you came prepared. Sir, under Galactic Code 63, Section C, I hereby place you under arrest for... Hello, are you listening?
Drop them, or we drop you.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? We could just thumb wrestle, no?
Okay, you know what? No tip for that guy.
You didn't dump the data, did you?
I may have kept a file or two.
Mira, get XR into safe custody. I'll help Booster occupy our friend.
How can someone with all that knowledge be so stupid?
It's a gift. Mira, this is a poor time to leave a job half finished.
I'm stuck, XR.
Blue blood powers, no flow.
Tangean grounders. Ugh.
Mystery solved. It's the old power cancel. Ah!
Where's Kabu the bot blue blood? Bye, blue
No
blood.
way, you clowns! Get back here!
Kidnapping a space ranger is not something you want on your permanent record.
Gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. I'm...
Rent Whistle Swack. Guys, do me a favor. Make with the boom boom.
Market box, swat.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Old Rent Whistle wouldn't dream of taking you on. No, come on. What, are you kidding me? With that whole, blow stuff up with your head thing you got going on there? No. Well, you see, Zurg and I had a slight misunderstanding a while back. If I bring him the robot, I'm back in good grace Villa. For that, I'm willing to take a loss. So, I need that robot. So, I'll pay double what Zurg is paying.
Double? Of course, I'm worth every penny, but...
Buzz, they took XR.
They who?
Clay and Marl got beaucoup blodo. Wanna go dancing?
Think you're a tough guy, huh? Canceling out my ghosting powers? Well, cancel this!
Rent Whistle Swack.
You'll never get away with it, Swack. My massive databanks tell me that this ship is well beyond her 30,000 parsec oil change.
Come on, where's the auto-gunner button? I'll get you.
I know, but naturally I'm not in a sharing mood.
Take out his guns. Free, Swack.
Chester. Yes, the name's R. Swack. I need to place a stop payment on a check.
Ranger, I think it's high time you dumb down.
Yeah. Boss, you're overreacting. Stuff like this is bound to happen by random chance. Are you familiar with the chaos theory?
There's a ship coming in fast, Buzz. They're firing!
He's gonna blow! Warp!
Did he get XR?
I see him. He's over here. Okay. Never mind.
Back off. I possess a complete knowledge of all combat techniques.
Good. Zurg will want those files, along with the tactical schematics of Star Command, the security details of Capital Planet, the defensive strength of your star cruisers, the President's launch codes, and a certain unlisted phone number. You know what I'm talking about.
Warp is almost into Zerg space.
Booster, divert the power from the weapons to the thrusters.
I'm not going to disobey an order, but, well, maybe this isn't the best time for that?
Ranger, divert that power!
Okay, Buzz.
Hold on, Rangers!
Oh, it's finally happened! All of the secrets of the Galactic Alliance are mine!
Whoa, whoa, gentle! I'm the big booty, remember?
Oh, so sorry. Here, take a load off. A load of data, that is.
Get out of my head!
Congratulations, my friend. You're hooked into the greatest electronic storage of evil in the galaxy. How do you feel?
The designs for the Alliance's new Star Cruiser. Oh, very nice. Oh my, who knew that a plasma ray would render their security nets useless? Wow, a new proton beam! I feel positively upbeat.
Oh, no, we're too late!
Quite right. File download complete. Ooh, I've done mail.
You failed, Lightyear. And, interesting side note, you'll never leave here alive.
Defensive positions, team!
Keep making the Hornets, Zerg. And we'll keep blasting them.
Maybe you will, and maybe you won't.
What was that?
That was a neutrino wave, which, as I've just learned, makes your Star Command lasers useless.
Blast! Hand to hand, Rangers!
Yeah.
I haven't had this much fun since we conquered that planet of orphans and puppies. Or was it babies and bunnies? I don't know. Let's see what else is in here.
Buzz, behind you! Mira, watch out!
Oh, all the knowledge of the Galactic Alliance, and I'm helpless. Or am I?
Change of plans, fellas. I've got a rush order on a custom job.
Oh, yeah. When I'm good, I'm good.
Don't give up, Buzz!
Excellent! Buzz Lightyear has fallen, just as the Galactic Alliance will fall. This calls for a celebration.
Tomorrow's cake day.
Oh, good. We'll combine them. We'll save a few pennies.
Zerg,
Yes?
download this!
What? Technotix?
I made it myself.
Huh?
It's all you can eat, boys. Be gluttons. Gorge yourselves. That's right. Dig
My files! My evil files! No, shoot! No, get away!
Zerg, there's one vital piece of information that you never downloaded.
Oh, really? Well, what's that?
Evil never wins.
At the risk of being redundant, curse you, Buzz Lightyear!
Oh, boy, you don't realize how much you miss your body until you don't have one anymore.
Ranger, we have some issues to discuss.
Way ahead of you, big guy. Now, before you go tossing around terms like disciplinary action or suspended pay, let me just say that I've seen the error of my ways, and I'm gonna wipe all that superfluous information from my memory right this very moment.
Very good, Ranger.
Except Vicky Vortex's number.
Ranger.
Kidding! Kidding! All right, commencing info wipe now.
XR, how do you feel?
Me am good?
I think you dumped too much.
Whoa, look at all the pretty blinky lights.
Yeah, why don't I get tech support on the line, huh?